stars. In today's episode, we are going to talk about the secondary gain. What you get when you keep your riding fear, which is why you tend to keep it instead of get rid of it. Let's go deep, let's go hard, let's get into the video. So what is secondary gain? Secondary gain is the benefit we get from something that we think we don't want to do, that we shouldn't do, and that we think doesn't actually make us happy. So secondary gain, like in the health world, would be I keep eating donuts and donuts are so bad for me and I really wish I wasn't eating donuts. But there's actually a secondary gain that you get from eating donuts. And it's not until you identify that secondary gain that suddenly it all becomes clear and it's a lot easier to get rid of the donuts. So in fear, if you have fear in your riding and therefore you let fear stop you from experiencing certain things, stop you from cantering, stopping you from entering competition, stopping you from riding with others, I don't know what it stops you in yet. But whatever it does, what is the benefit of being stopped? What is the benefit of having that feeling in your tummy when you go to ride? What is the benefit of playing all the what ifs and feeling and experiencing fear, however you feel in experiencing it? Why would there ever be a gain from that? What is the gain? And I know you're probably screaming at me. I can hear you from the camera going, are you crazy? There is no benefit. There is always a benefit. Humans don't do anything unless there's a benefit. So for example, I'm not saying this is you, but I've noticed in some people, in some scenarios, the secondary gain might be that they get to play small, that they get to stay in their comfort zone, play a small game, and therefore not have to test what they could really do and what they're really capable of. I also have people that are perfectionists. They're so scared of failure, it's not funny. They've been taught from such a young age, failing is bad, success is what you have to do. Success, 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 success. So therefore, fear keeps them from testing that success barrier. Fear, I see this a lot in fear and of competition. People are like, oh no, I get nervous when I compete. Oh no, I'm not ready to compete. Oh no, I'm not going to enter yet. That's all a secondary gain that they get to meet their need for I didn't fail. So they have this program running around in their brain going, I can't fail, I can't fail, I can't fail. So having fear of competing guarantees I won't fail. So technically I'm succeeding. Technically I'm getting what I want. That's what secondary gain is. And it can be tricky to identify because your brain is screaming, there's no gain, there's no gain, there's no gain. So you just have to trust me on this part of the journey. There is always a gain. What is yours? So I trust that was okay. I trust that wasn't too deep and too confronting. I know it can feel assaulting on the senses when we go deep like this, but riding fear didn't just come on its own. It's not like you caught a cold. Riding fear is created from your brain, and the only way to solve it is to go deep on what its purpose is there for you and solve it at that deep level. Remember, if you need any help, we run a free fear class that can help you get clearer on why your brain does what your brain does, how to do different things with your brain, and how to make your fearless journey be a confident, fun, love, joyful riding experience instead. So click the link in the description and register for that free class now.